Good morning, everyone. It's Mark and Sarah from Overlook Valley Homestead. This morning we've loaded Bessie up in the trailer. You can see her back there. She don't like being in the trailer too much. She's a good girl, but we're gonna take her to the veterinarian and have her pregnancy checked and let them take another look at her foot, because we ain't took her back for a while and let them look at that. So Sarah's in the house getting freshened up, and then we're gonna head off to the vet. It's much easier if you have the veterinarian come to your farm or your homestead and have them check the cows. It's a whole lot less stress on the cows, but money wise, it's a whole lot more expensive if the veterinarian has to come to you. So we have a trailer and the means of transport, so it's not very long trip. So we're gonna take her to the vet and let them check her out and see how much longer we're gonna get to milk her and have milk and butter and stuff here. I'd rather do that than milk her too long and her not getting no rest in between, and because a milk cow has to have rest in between, milking is or in between milking and having a new baby freshening up, so producing milk, it's a lot of strain on the cow's body and a lot of work for the cow to produce milk. So she needs a period of at least 3 months is what I've always been taught. I like I say, I was raised up on a dairy, and I was always told that you want to give them a good 3 months of dry time. So we'll go to the vet and see what they got to say about her, and go from there. Y'all hang on. We'll probably check in with you again when we get to the veterinarians there.
All right. So Mark said I was in the house freshening up. I thought I would share some little joys of homesteading with animals. So when you have a milk cow and you're milking them, they normally use the bathroom. I have to say, Bessie's really good about waiting until she gets outside. As soon as we get through milking her, we get all the equipment off and she eats all her feed, she's ready to go out the door. And as soon as she gets out, she poops and pees. Well, we held her in the stall because Mark backed the trailer up so she could just go load right in. And boy, woo, she let it go. And so I was over there trying to calm her down, and her tail flipped. She slung stuff all over me. It's the first time that's happened to me. But,
welcome to the dairy business.
Right.
Honey.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to hold my hand still. But
yeah, the road's kind of bumpy, and Bessie's moving around a little bit back there. So
yeah, she does.
Swaying the truck. This is my daily driver truck. I ain't in the four-wheel drive, so it's not hardly as strong of a truck as my other one, but it'll get the job done.
She doesn't like being in the trailer at all. And of course, all the other cows are out there, and they think they know something's going on. They don't want you to take them. The bull's going crazy.
Yeah.
And he's a nice bull, but he's a bull, and he makes me a little nervous.
He's like me. He is just like me. He don't like change. He wants everything the same way every day.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm that way a lot of times. So.
Yep. He was doing all that ripping and roaring.
But he is calm, and most of the time he is the calmest bull. He'll put his head down, let you pet him.
Yeah.
We try not to pet him too much because you ain't supposed to pet bulls, But he does have a very good demeanor about him.
All right, so I just thought I'd share that little tidbit.
Yeah. When
we're headed to the vet.
To the vet, we'll find out something. We'll see if she's
how far along she is and what's going on with her foot again.
Yeah, her foot it's not feverish or anything like it was last time, but it does seem like it has bothered her a little bit lately. So we want to just just to be reassured, we want to have them look at it one more time and make sure that things are growing back like they're supposed to.
She lets us know when it's bothering her. She'll kick. Oh, and on top of everything going on this morning, you know, I milk by myself sometimes. Mark milks by himself. You know, we know the routine. But as soon as he walks off to go get the truck and trailer, she kicks the milker off. And there's poo all over it because there was poo on her foot. And so I had to wash it off. I had to holler for Mark to come back, get the hose up.
Luckily.
It's a hectic morning.
Nothing got in the milker, luckily.
Yeah,
so
right.
That was awesome. So we didn't have to pour out the milk.
Right.
It hit where the cow manure got on the back of the milker, but it didn't get in the suction part, so that was awesome.
That we hope. I didn't see anything, though.
Well, it didn't look like it.
No.
It didn't,
when I was straining it off, I didn't see any signs of anything. Yeah.
And believe it or not, I worked in the dairy barn, and everybody in this world that's ever drank milk has probably had some cow poop in it at some point in time. I'll just tell you that. And
I tell anybody, go to a dairy barn if you want to see where your milk comes from, and you think it's better than drinking raw milk that you milk at home. Go to a dairy barn.
It's just like the same setup like we do. It's filtered, and that's what we do. We just we filter it by hand after the milking process. But in a dairy barn, it's filtered while it comes out of the cow, it goes into a catch tank, and then it goes to a filter, and it goes to a cooling tank, and it stays there until the milk truck gets it, and they carry it to the processing plants.
Yeah.
So.
But and they're clean. Don't get me wrong, they're clean in their stuff, but to see the difference in the animals from a home-raised cow that you milk from a commercial standpoint is like night and day.
Yeah, it's quite a bit different. Most commercial barns, and I ain't saying nothing bad about nobody, but they milk twice a day, and they just run them through there and they get it done, and you know, they go on about their day and other stuff they gotta do, and they do it as clean as they possibly can. But
cows are nasty.
Things do happen, you know.
You talking about hundreds of cows? They're nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, all right, we're almost to the vet, so we'll see you in a minute. All right, girl. She said she feels humiliated. You good? No, you good. He's all right, girl. All right, so I'm not sure how much you could hear on that, but she's 3.5. But she said 3.5, 4 months, say give or take a little bit. So we can wait. She said she needed to be dried off 2 months before, but we're gonna do it 3 to be safe, just because of our bad experience with Ginger. We want to make sure her health's okay. So we need to dry her off by the end of September.
And it's going to be the winter months too, so we don't want her working so hard through the winter. You know, we want her to be able to relax and
be healthy,
just gain weight and stuff through the winter before the time the calf. So.
And she had still some abscess inside of her foot, but it wasn't like last time.
No,
so
much better.
Yep. All she did was cut the hoof out. What the problem was is the hoof was like this in the hole where the original abscess was, and it couldn't heal because stuff was getting packed up in there. So she cut it out bigger, where she still walk and all that, and
she made it more
heal.
like a funnel shape instead of
right.
like a just like a hole.
Like
straight.
a canal, yeah. And put the bandage on it. Comes off in a week. No medicine, just topical medicine, no internal medicine. So we don't have to throw any milk out or anything like that.
And I told Sarah that she was having a day at the spa because she got her nails done.
Yeah, she got all her nails done.
We went ahead and did her front ones too while we were here.
Yeah.
Last time I brought her, I said we were going to do that, but they were getting kind of cross looking.
Yeah.
So we had her clean those up too while we were there. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you want to know, Bessie is very spoilt. Even the vet can tell that it's a very petted cow. So.
Yeah. We had to talk her into coming into the thing that they raise her up. Yep. Yep. She kept looking for us.
Yeah.
So, but she'll be happy to be home. She doesn't like doing this, and we'll have to bring her back when we dry her off.
No, we don't. I can do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. That'll be good. But she's got to have...
she'll have to have a shot that will help her and the calf before she calves. And then there's a... it's like 4 little shots, but they're really in a needle. But you stick it up in the tits, and it dries her milk up so that she don't get mastitis. That's what it is, a mastitis treatment.
They also use it... I'm sorry about it jerking around, but one of my goats, she got a terrible eye infection one time from tall grass, and it's kind of like I can't think of what it's called, like conjunctivitis, like people get.
Yeah.
And that's the same kind of medicine that we had to put in her eye every day. That was terrible, but that was surprising. Huh?
Alright. Sorry. I couldn't get my blanket, couldn't I?
Well, anyway, we wanted to share our little journey to the vet with Bessie and tell you what was going on. So,
yeah. Everything looks good. She's doing good. So.
Right in the dead of winter, we're going to start milking again. Have a baby calf.
Maybe not. Maybe the winter will get here early. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like our winter doesn't hit here till the end of January to February.
Yeah, when I was a kid, November, December, and January was pretty much the hard part of winter.
Yeah, not anymore.
By February, it was starting to shape up a little bit, but now it seems like it's changed now. It's a lot of times December we'll have t-shirt weather, which is crazy.
It's climate change.
It just is what it is. Well, all right, y'all. We made it back home with her. I'm gonna show y'all one happy cow when she gets out. I gotta get this gate open. Let's see here. You ready to be home, girl? I know you are. Hang on, man. Don't run me over now. I'm sorry about the phone. Okay. There we go. Yep, she's happy to be home. She's got a little pink bandage there. So, yeah, she's wagging her tail a little bit. She's happy to be here. So, but she sure did get filthy. She sure did. Good girl. All right, she's gonna run off and tell the rest of the crew that she's still here. Sometimes I think when the cows get in the trailer, they think that's their last ride sometimes, but it kind of scares them. So, all right. Well, anyways, y'all have a good day. I just thought I'd add that on here and show it to you.